Hey guys, this is the Anime Fiend bringing to you today Kingdom chapter number 650. And whoa, the previous chapter, as we know, it was phenomenal. And well, this chapter is nothing less. And well, let's just say the war has officially begun. The chapter begins in Chu at the fortress of Juko, and a messenger rushes in to tell these four generals that an army of 30,000 men is coming to Juko, and that army is personally led by Moubu himself. We see these four generals, they were just lazing around, playing some tabletop, just bored to death. You can look at their face and say, like, they are just bored to death. And as soon as they, listen this news, like, Mobu is coming, two of the generals, like General Manu or Manu, whatever, whatever his name, like, let's just say Fat Toe because he looks like Toe's brother or something like that. Yeah, in the first look, he doesn't look like that, but later on, yeah, he just looks like Toe's brother. So let's just call him Fat Toe. And the other general is Sento Un, like, man, these names are crazy, all right. Yeah, so yeah, two generals, they like, as soon as they listen this, they're like, you what? Mobu is attacking the famous Mobu himself, and they like shiver and they just fall off their chairs. And in the beginning we feel like they're like trembling in fear, but they're actually trembling in excitement, like they're oh man, they just start giggling and they're laughing. And the other general, he's like, I'm getting a nosebleed, I'm happy. And these two guys are just crazy. They're butt naked over there, and they're like, why are you guys naked? And they're like, we're wearing a cape and shoes, that's enough. Like, god damn, these people look just like crazy. Now, Fat Toe actually says it's been years since we've fought in a battle. Like, it's been boring. Like, I want to fight. It's it's exciting to fight, and it's been years. I'm just super bored. And then we see the strategist, Juko, or Juko, whatever, Juko. Let's just call him Juko. So yeah, that dude says, like, of course you haven't fought for a long time, because it's not surprising at all. I mean, we crush all the enemies that come to us, and well, of course people are not willing to risk that anymore. And anyways, we fought like the Han army less than 6 months ago, and damn, I mean, we got something from Han, man. Like, we just, until now it was just like, yeah, there is Han, but Han like did nothing except for the coalition, which, like, everybody did something. So of course Han did something, but like, we haven't gotten anything from Han. And at least, this information that, yeah, Han fought the city of Juko less than 6 months ago is at least, like, yeah, I'm happy for Han. Like, yeah, at least they're doing something. But yeah, another General Genyu says, well, Han's not that important. The famous Mobile, he defeated Great General Kanmei, so of course this is more dangerous than Han. And well, somebody, like, I don't know, it's not General Genyu, but somebody, maybe Fat Toe or Juko, or the third one who got an erection, maybe him. But somebody says, like, well, that old man who only knows how to fight. Like, whoa, are they talking about Kanmei or Mobu? But either way, right, it's like they're just shitting on them like, yeah, man, they just know how to fight. They don't know how to, strategize and stuff. They're just fighters. Well, as we talk about Kanme, I think, yeah, Fat Toe looks a bit, he looks like a mix between Toe and Kanme. Like, he's just funny. Yeah, goddamn. But yeah, let's just keep calling him Fat Toe. That sounds good. Now, Fat Toe asks Juko whether 5,000 men would be enough to protect the ramparts, and yeah, of course, he says, well, yeah, that's fine. Then, Fat Toe is like, well, excellent. Then all that left is, just go and defeat Moubu. And, he's like, yeah, for a second, like, these guys were so crazy, I thought they would go to war naked, but of course they're not that crazy, and of course they wore armor and shit, but yeah, well, they're about to fight Moubu, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Now we got to choose imperial capital Tay, where the Karen's right hand man or lapdog. I mean, the guy who is the BDSM dude with Karen. Like yeah, yeah, that dude actually is commanding the royal court in the absence of Karen, and whoa, I didn't think he would be that qualified. I mean, I know he was somewhat capable if Karan was keeping him around, but yeah, I didn't know like he would be commanding there. But yeah, anyway, he's like, well, Moubu has 3,000 men, yeah, 30,000 men, and he's just going to hit Juko, and yeah, Fat Toe is taking like you know. Yeah, he's going and fighting him, opposing him and stuff, and people are like, yeah, Moubu isn't gonna, like defeat Juko with 30,000 men. I mean, Juko is, Juko for a reason, like undefeated for a reason. And yeah, I mean, the dude is like, well, that's true, but he has 150,000 men at Chukin border standing there. And whoa, I did not know, like, Moubu had 180,000 men with him on, like Chu border. God damn, like 180,000? Whoa, like I understand considering it's like Chu border, and of course even 180 is less, but god damn, Moubu keeps getting, crazier. Yeah, anyway, he's like, there are 180,000 men left, and, can border, so, you can't just, say that, yeah, 30,000, yeah, that's enough. Like, they could move anytime, and somebody from behind is like, well, the 150,000 men cannot move because, well, then, Toe would, not Fat Toe, the actual Toe would, suffer some problems because, he wouldn't be able to defend his line without Moubu's army standing there because, of course, too much of the border would be open, and, Wei can attack from anywhere, and, Toe wouldn't be ready, and, this dude is like, yeah, shut up. Who is that? Shut up. I already know that. I'm just, making, all of the scenarios, like I'm thinking about it, and we have a little moment between, of course, the big mama's sister. Yeah, Big Mama's sister from Kingdom, Karen, and yeah, it's a funny moment. I mean, yeah, let's be PG here and not talk about it, but yeah, yeah, they have a good moment, and well, Karen is like, well, the only thing I can't conceive about this shit is like, you know, I actually don't know the intentions of this move. Like, if they seriously are trying to take Juko, they are like extremely underestimating them. Like 30,000 men? Yo, like, what is this? Like, are they kidding us? Like, what is this, a joke? 30,000 men? Are they on a suicide mission? Like, what is Shohei-kun planning? Like, yeah, like 30,000 men is just stupid. Like, I'm ready to send reinforcements, but I want to see them play their hand. Like, yeah, because 30,000 men is not everything. And then her BDSM dude says like, yeah, well, I already took initiative and sent reinforcements, so we know that there are some reinforcements coming from, Karen herself. So yeah, we gotta, anticipate that. And yeah, well, actually, Karen even mentions that, Juko City's generals are like, crazy warmongering freaks, like war-loving freaks. And well, coming from her, like, they must be really crazy. Now we cut to plains of Getsushi, where the war is about to go down, and well, Mobu's 30,000 men is like almost surrounded by Chuko army's 80,000 men, and whoa, they're going for Mobu. And well, even Moki is here with Mobu. And yeah, Moki is like, Dad, those enemies are like surrounding us. We just cannot do anything with this single army because our enemies are, freaks. They are, like, he apparently knows about them as well. Like, they're crazy. So yeah, they're like, whoa, they're crazy. They've positioned themselves, thinking of annihilating us. They're like, and the original Wei army was supposed to arrive and attack Chu at the same time, but well, apparently Wei is not doing shit. I mean, we can't see Wei anywhere. And well, Moubu is like, well, today was the date mentioned as the day of attack on Juko, and Shohei-kun sent that letter to Wei. And well, no matter what, today is the day that I will attack. And well, Monkey is like, oh yeah, dude, like, please, dude, I beg you, like, at least wait for the reinforcements from General To or something. Like, just wait for a day at least. And Mobu is like, dude, look at me, just look at me and just see me fight, because this is who your father Mobu is. And he's like rushing everybody. Like, of course, the Mobu action, like, goddamn, that panel is like crazy. Of course, Mobu's panels are always crazy, but this is like, yo, like, he's just ripping everybody apart with his mace. And like, god damn, that's crazy. Looking at this, the generals of Juko are like, whoa, Mobu is awesome, he's impressive. And of course, as expected of him, but he doesn't really understand who we are, because yeah, look at us. And yeah, these guys are also giving like this sinister vibe. Like yeah, this erection dude, suddenly he was looking goofy, and now he's looking like this serious. I'm gonna rip everybody apart. And well, Fat Toe is looking like this psycho. Like, he's giving full on crazy vibes. And god damn. And well, that is the chapter. And whoa, next chapter, apparently we're gonna get color page. Well, that's cool. But yeah, next chapter we'll know what the actual outcome of this fight involving the three countries are gonna be. And well, regarding Wei not coming, like, I'm thinking like Wei is just waiting and looking. Like, I think they are there. They're not like, yeah, not doing anything and nothing. Like, I'm pretty sure they're sitting on the border, but they're, in my opinion, I think they're just, like waiting for Mobu to do something. And I think Shohei Kun even realizes this, right? Like, I think, like, way, to ensure way, like, yes, Kin is also, into this alliance, and they're actually gonna get through all of this, and they're, gonna help. And yeah, maybe, they just, want to see Kin take some initiative. And well, maybe, Shohei Kun realizes this, and he just told Mobu, man, I trust you, you trust me, so just go and crush on this day. And just whether or not Wei is coming, not coming, just go and crush. And well, Mobu and Shohei Kun are, they're just awesome together. And well, yeah. Yeah, that's that's what I think it is. Like, yeah, I think, like, Mobu is gonna crush them, and they're gonna show why they are awesome and stuff. And then later on, Wei is just coming in and helping Mobu. These people are gonna be like, whoa, what is Wei doing here? Like, yo, are they together? Like, yo, is that an alliance? And well, I think that's gonna spook Karen a bit. Like, yeah, I mean, look, she's Big Mom's sister, so yeah, of course she's not gonna get spooked that easily. But yeah, this is gonna spook her a bit. Like, yeah, I mean, of course, Wei and Ken's alliance is coming. And yeah, wow. Well, that's gonna be crazy. And well, let's not forget that even Karen's reinforcements are coming. So yeah, even that's gonna come. So yeah, well, that's all for this video. Because well, next chapter would be crazy. Because yeah, I think we'll just get to know what's happening with Wei in the next chapter. It's not gonna be too long. And yeah, man, well, that's all for this video. And well, if you think the video is good, then of course, like, share, subscribe, and do all of those things. I'll really appreciate that. And well, man, until next time, peace.